Hey everybody, welcome back. Party's back too. Finish getting comfortable. There you go. Lay down. We are getting ready to watch some more Breaking Bad. We are reacting to episode 5 today. This one is called Gray Matter. I hope they're just talking about getting smart and using your brain, which is your gray matter, and not talking about seeing it. I'm not going to recap because I just finished it, and I do have a little bit of a headache. But we're trying to get a little bit ahead so that I'm not having to squeeze episodes in the future. So we're going to watch this one. I imagine this one is the one where Pinkman and Walt say, okay, let's do it. And then in episode 6, he says, here's the rules. So we'll see. But Walt's probably going to decide to do the treatments because we know in the future episode he's on chemo treatment. I keep wanting to say dialysis, and it's not dialysis. Pinkman is the scapegoat of the family. That we learned that about him. He's the black sheep. He gets all the blame. The smart little brother apparently is jealous about Pinkman because his parents seem to only focus on Pinkman. So we saw a bit of family dynamic there, which was interesting. So in the roles and the rules, this would be if one of the parents were addicted, and I don't know that. It doesn't seem like they are. But they may have other types of addictions, other types of dysfunction. But so Pinkman is the scapegoat or the black sheep. The youngest, Jacob, which is a little reversed, but Jacob is the responsible child or the hero child. They can do no wrong type of role. Don't know if there's any other siblings. That's about all we can say about that family. Walt Jr. is mad at Walt. I know I said I wasn't going to recap, and here I am recapping. Walt Jr. is mad at Walt, and Skylar is trying to be optimistic and find all the positives and do everything to keep him around longer type of mode. And we only had a little bit of Hank and Maria at the beginning of the episode. So I imagine they'll make a showing in here somewhere. Oh, actually, they were in the middle also when he announced that he had the cancer. So, but let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on. Crazy stuff. Not working right. Driving me nuts.
Here is here's my resume. I mean, technically it says
Oh, he cleans
medical
up nice, doesn't he?
okay.
Wow, great. But this position truly is a no experience necessary kind of thing.
Well, and it doesn't really say it here, but I have
And
a
he's trying
solid
to impress.
background in
That's good.
What you'll be doing is more like advertising.
Oh, he's a spinner. Well, he's not spinning anything. I forget the other name.
You can't just stand there. You have to spin the arrow. There's all these moves you have to learn, like the
He is a
helicopter.
spinner then.
I'm not very good at it yet.
My
you
arms
really
would be
opened my
too
eyes
short
the
to be able to do
possibilities.
that.
Yeah.
Proportionately,
Anyway,
my
son.
arms and my legs are shorter than my
Thanks for the toke.
they
Anytime.
should be compared to my
Speaking of which,
torso.
I got channels, bro. We could partner up.
I don't trust that.
Yo, this way to savings. Save your dollar bills, yo.
Skylar, welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's really nice to be here.
Is that the
What do
woman?
you do?
Weeks.
That's the woman that was in that flashback with Walt, isn't it? Gray matters.
With synchrotrons, yeah. They generate purer and more complete patterns than X-ray beam.
They all
Data
look the
collection
same.
takes a fraction of the time.
They're all wearing white,
This is the white in gray matter.
all middle-aged.
Tellable. Yeah, I gravitated toward education.
Ah, what university?
High school.
Yeah, all you had to do was mention the Bunsen burner, and he was.
This looks like a
on
genuine
land.
friendship,
He
but I'm
didn't
waiting for
invent it.
something
Remember
to
the
go
wavy-
wrong.
One guy thinking outside of the box. You may be exactly what we need.
Something's going to go wrong here.
We have excellent health insurance. The best.
It's a pity offer. He knows about the cancer.
What do you think I said?
Why? Walt.
Because he doesn't want a pity offer. Hey, little girl, you gonna join us? You gonna join us? Walt's in a bad mood. We could use some kitty therapy. We're back at the Pinkmans. Where's his car? Oh, it's Badger's car.
No, man, those are for like, ventilation.
Cool.
Here's a Griffin beaker. Here's a volumetric beaker.
He
Here's
did learn
an
something. Look at
Erlenmeyer
that.
flask. It's just basic chemistry, yo.
That was a callback to episode 1. Or 2. I think it goes back to episode 1.
Hunting. We might see javelinas.
Javelinas? I like this song. Kind of a role reversal, although he never acted like Badger is. I think this is the method where for every 7 pounds of waste, you get 1 pound of the product.
I need 5 each. Come on, 2 more. Here. What about
What's
him?
he buying from them?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Guess Hank is getting a call.
Not cool.
What? You never tried to buy beer when you were my age?
I'll talk about you calling.
He's mad at Dad.
Why is he doing this? You know what we need to do?
Because he needs to feel in control.
Is sit him down, all of us, and get everything out on the table. Talk it all through.
That's the wrong thing to do.
You mean an intervention? No. Just a family meeting.
An intervention.
Good enough.
Is he going to pitch it all?
Yo, what are you doing? Ah! Are you out of your mind? I
Can't
totally
believe
went
he's
through
pitching it.
that.
Is he going to start snorting it off the ground?
Please have a seat and join us.
This is not a good idea. Stocking up on the cheese. That batch isn't going to be right either.
We can do better.
Don't you fucking think about it.
Is that the red phosphorus he threw on him? Is he going to leave him in the desert? You see a badger run? Watch that badger run.
Hank, would you like to start?
Not really.
Talk.
I think his son will hit him harder than anything else. I knew his son would be the hardest on him.
This here?
Hardest for
All
him
the
to say
stuff
no.
I've been...
Walt's the one with cancer. It's his decision. It's not up to any of us.
I actually agree with her
Hey!
for once in this show.
Weeks or months being picked at by doctors. But they
Yep.
got talked into it by their families. Disagree with you!
I can't do that type of whistle.
Actually make any of my own choices. I mean,
Gee, I think we talked about this earlier.
to just survive if I am too sick to work, to enjoy a meal,
Exactly.
I choose not to do it.
But we know he decides to, so what changes his mind? Is it going to be one of those books that changes his mind? I've never seen this process, so I don't know how accurate it is. Is this how he gets the red dot?
Seeing you two the other day, and wow, what a party.
She is the one he used to be in a relationship with, right?
Keep in touch, okay?
Sure.
The sound of
Thank
silence.
you for...
He ditched his badger, so he might be willing to work with you. The gang is back together. Do you see the lights? I see the light.
Man! Do you see the light? What light? Have you seen the light? Yes! Yes! Jesus H. Goddamn Christ! I have seen the light!
Now that I've disturbed everybody, the band is back together. Somebody saw the light. Don't think it was the right light, but that's all right. So the whole thing was about control for Walt and not having control of what's happening to him. I think there's more to him not accepting the money from Elliot other than the there feels like there's resentment, but there also feels like there's something more going on. Obviously, something between him and Gretchen happened. I mean, we had the flashback of them being pretty intimate. I mean, it wasn't sexual or anything, but you could feel the intimacy. And now she's with Elliot. So don't know what happened there. So she wasn't the first wife. I imagine we're going to get more of that backstory. That's all I could think of right now because my brain is hurting pretty bad. So we'll stop here. And thank you all for joining me on this one. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.